stuff that never goes away. Parent function of this graph. Absolute value. We can always get that one right on the test. Maybe not its domain and range, but its parent function. What's the domain? No. What's the domain? Yeah, negative infinity to infinity. Negative infinity to infinity. Or x equals all real numbers. You see how there is no inequality signs here? And there's no inequality signs here because there's parentheses there. This because it's all real numbers. So what's your range? 2. That's all you have to write for that. It's telling me everything less than 2. What is it in interval notation? Okay. No, and you're not the only one that does that. All I want to know is where's the bottom and where's the top. Okay, now, when you say negative infinity to 2 and then 2 to infinity, you're telling me there's a break somewhere in there. Is there a break anywhere in this graph? No. So negative infinity to 2, the end. Okay? The only time you're, like, there's not a break here, you shouldn't have unions anywhere. So, talking about vertical line test. If I draw a vertical line through this function here, or this graph, it's only going to touch it one time, right? Okay, so we know from Algebra 1 that it does pass the vertical line test. So this graph is a function. Okay? You're right, it does not. So check, it is a function. If I draw a horizontal line, what? Anywhere with the graph. Anywhere touching the graph. I could have drawn it right down the middle. Okay? I could have drawn it over here. But I just drew it right there. Does it pass the horizontal line test? No. So the inverse, not a function. The inverse is not a function. Okay? What is the parent function of this graph? There we go. Now you got to say it, Matt. Okay, domain and range. I'm going to do this in inequalities. Your domain. It can't touch this dotted line. X cannot be negative 2. So I got to write. Your range, y cannot be negative 3. That's all you have to write. Did it pass that? Yep, so it's a function. Did it pass that? It did pass that. Okay, that graph's the only thing that matters there. So that too is a function. Or the inverse is a function because it passed the vertical line test.